Hello everybody, welcome back to another Film FM. Today we are doing a new film, a brand new epic adventure. Today I'm joined once again every single month by Connor Griffiths.
Thank you guys, thank you. I know, it's just amazing me being here, isn't it?
Boo.
We're here in our lovely world.
Stampy Cat. Are you Stampy Cat? Is that who you are?
Steal your parents' credit card.
Maybe.
Today's special guest, as you know, every single month we try to have a new guest.
We try.
We try to get a guest on and they talk about their
Favourite film,
their
maybe?
film or whatever film they want to talk about. Sometimes we get a good guest in.
Sometimes they are
Sometimes we
fucking
have
useless.
I was going to say sometimes we have a guest who talks for an hour and 40 minutes and I don't get to leave.
What's that?
Because they have to talk about the Lego movie for that long.
I know, right?
Faith.
Some fat-ass episode, that.
That'll be out. I mean, that'll be out for like a third of the year by the time
Yeah,
it comes out.
we're proper pre-recording these for, we're archiving these.
We're busy. So, today's guest is Dylan, if you'd like to introduce
Hello.
yourself. Dylan.
I've been in it before and I've not picked my favourite film because I don't know what that is. But I've picked a film that I quite like and that I thought would be fun to talk about in the context of this podcast.
That's really awesome and epic. I'm definitely not trying to take my cut off right now. As our other guests, we have Whitehouse in Connor Whitehouse.
I have come back because I needed someone so badly.
We aren't happy about it,
I mean,
but here we are.
You were second choice, but
Yeah,
Who was first choice?
It was your dad actually. He was gonna come on.
He's actually black.
Who was the
What?
He's actually black.
Who was the first choice?
It was Faith.
But
Yeah, we won't be doing that again, buddy.
yeah, I'm here after the success of the Die Hard video.
It was a good video, actually, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, you
Go
should
see
go
it.
check that out. At the time of recording, that is our third most popular episode, I think.
So not bad going, really.
So we thought, Connor would be a solid choice. He will. I feel like everyone who's been on at some point also deserves their own episode. And we've had Dylan on for episodes before. So what are you laughing at?
I was about to say, what the fuck are you laughing at?
I was thinking I was just trying to think who I would have picked if Connor wasn't available, and then I imagined there was an episode where you two couldn't do it, so then it was Ladkin, Steve, me, and the other Connor.
Fuck me, I would have shot myself.
Yeah, I was imagining the episode not getting made and us breaking the camera or something, or it all falling apart.
I would have shot myself. In the
I was trying not to
corner.
think about it and not to laugh, but I just kept thinking of how
amazing that
how
would have been.
shit the episode would be.
Damn.
Connor?
I was gonna say, because similar to when we did the Die Hard video, there are two Connors now.
Yeah, so Whitehouse, you can still be called Connor, I feel, because you're the host.
So how to tell them apart is that there's this likeable one here, and then there's the other one.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't usually go by that metric, but how about we go with the names? I think we'll stick with the names. I'm Connor, that's Whitehouse.
One's a decent person.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, so actually, the Die Hard episode is our second most popular one.
Yay!
Yeah.
There you
forgot about
go.
that.
I was just that good that they brought along.
And also, it was uploaded at Christmas, so it was relevant.
So top three is, number 3 is the Scooby-Doo episode with Dylan, actually you were in that one, and Stephen. So I guess you are a bit of a winner, your top 3.
In my verse.
In your verse. That might have been the...
Loaded.
that was the episode where Alfie died, so...
Ooh.
Rest in peace.
That might be why it's so successful. I never thought about it like that, because it was like a changing of the guard.
Yeah, we were getting better. It didn't really... Yeah, totally. Yeah. And then number 2 is Die Hard featuring Connor and Lewis Atkins.
Yeah. Who I
They're coming up,
insulted a
the
lot.
little audience are coming up again.
Yeah.
And then number 1 is episode 11, which is Scooby-Doo 2 featuring Stephen and Kurt.
Oh, the audio cut out.
Did it?
Oh, it's just my headphones.
You're messing with the
Yeah.
fucking wire.
Stop fucking messing with it, and then it won't happen, would it?
It was episode 10, 11 and 12 in succession were top 3. Not in an order, but they were the top 3, which is mental.
Thank God there ain't anyone here to reinstate the point on things now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Dylan, is that the only episode? Were you only ever in
2.
2? Is that true?
Yeah. Should we talk about the film?
Why now, Dylan? We talk about Film FM here as well. Don't you fucking? Who do you think you fucking are?
Yeah, who do you think
No,
you are,
who do you
bro?
think
You're
you
not even
are,
a
man?
host. You're not no host.
I'm sorry.
So you're in that, and you were also in the Pacific Rim episode, which did alright.
Oh yeah.
And I think you will have been in some more by the time this comes out, like the Lego Movie one.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, good. So you are this is, as you said, it's not your favourite film, but you do want to talk about it.
Yeah. I don't know what my favourite film is why. There's too many cool ones.
Too many classics.
Too many epic ones.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's Citizen Kane, ain't it?
I've never actually seen Citizen Kane, and like
The Orson Welles.
I'm trying to think of a
Why?
funny film to say my favourite film is.
Why would we watch Citizen Kane when we can watch Puss in Boots too?
to be fair,
Puss in Boots 2 is good.
so this
Yeah.
film came out in 2022,
Oh.
which is
Maybe it's not that recent then. Fucking hell.
I know, that's a surprise, isn't it? Which is 11 years after the last one. So the original one came out in 2011.
How long is it after the last Shrek film? Like the fourth one?
I think the fourth
Well,
one was
like,
like 2012.
canonically, or
2010.
But like in real life.
I think Shrek 4 was like 2010.
Yeah, so it's been like 12 years since the last Shrek film.
So Shrek
Yeah, something like that.
4 came out on. Shrek 4 came out in the year of our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Shrek 2010.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's been like so. I don't know why they decided to. Oh no, I do actually. It's because they want to bring Shrek back, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But it's weird to release this kind of spin-off, a sequel to a spin-off film that I don't think, like, is really remembered now, and it's even weirder that it's like this good. When the first one's just kind of okay. Like,
I didn't mind the first one. I quite like the first,
First one was good,
the first one's fine, but like,
from what I remember of it.
yeah. But I only last time I saw it, I was a kid, and I remembered it being like okay. This one's like really good. So all of a sudden, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't think there are as many like stories or fairy tales used in the first one, is there?
Even the first what?
It's just
it's like Humpty Dumpty.
it's just Humpty Dumpty, obviously Puss in Boots himself.
Aren't the villains like? I know the main one is
Humpty Dumpty.
but isn't it like? Is it like Hansel and Gretel or like Jack
So,
and
no,
Jill or
it's
something
it's
like
not. So it's Jack and Jill are
Yeah,
hunting for the golden. It's the golden goose,
that?
as well, isn't it?
From
So-
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different Jack.
So yeah, it's Jack and Jill, but it's the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, and there's also the giant at the
Yeah.
top,
So
obviously.
okay, so this one, I remember when the trailers came out, I thought like it looked nice, but I didn't think it was going to be like really good. I just
Mhm.
remember thinking like, well, it looks like Spider-Verse in it, so it'll probably be animated good, but that's it. That's all I expected. I didn't expect a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I didn't initially go to see it for a while. I did see it in the cinema, but only after I'd heard and seen online like clips from it and heard about it being good. I was like, I wish I could see this. Seems good.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I
Do you remember,
think
Alex?
Didn't I watch it with you?
You did watch it with me in the cinemas.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool,
As you can
cool.
see,
I watched
Fans
it
of the
last
film.
night.
You watched it last night.
Yeah.
So
What did you think? What's your first impression?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I don't remember shit about the first one. I really.
I watched it when I was like a little kid. It's not important though.
They're kind of
Not really,
disconnected.
no.
Like,
It's kind of like they knew no one would remember it, so they kind of just like everything that's important in that is just kind of summarized in this. It's like which is Kitty Softpaws exists, and that's it.
The only character I think
basically.
they should have
Yeah.
brought back was the Whisperer.
Who's that?
Do you remember the Whisperer?
No, I don't remember this
Whisperer.
film.
The Whisperer.
you have to put in a clip of that. I don't remember it.
the Whisperer.
Anyway, so
He takes his hat off and then it's like the Whisperer.
yeah, so this
Ah,
one,
yes.
this film came out and it was like suddenly like damn, everyone was like, this is
Actually, really good.
Kind of really good actually.
Yeah.
really good.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Talk about the start of the film. or-
Yeah, no, Dylan, I'm working my magic here, and you keep fucking messing with me. Who do you think's the host here? Who do you think is the fucking host?
I was just asking.
Anyway, so
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the fairy tales used in the second
this is
film.
quite a sizable increase in.
That's a car crash video on it.
Is that a family of 5 I see?
yeah. Is that a gas station
No,
explosion?
you don't see them anymore.
That's you laugh like a villain there. Ah! You don't see them now that they're gone.
This Film FM is X-rated.
This is quite a sizable increase in terms of like critical reception.
Yeah.
The last one. So I've got the comparison here. So the original got a 6.6 on IMDb,
It's probably what it is, isn't it?
whereas this one got a 7.8. The original film on Rotten Tomatoes got a tomato score of 86, a tomato meter score of 86, and a popcorn meter of 68. Whereas this new one got a 95 and a 94. And then Letterboxd, the original got 3.2. This one got a 4.1.
Oh.
So, admittedly not
It's
massive.
not that much of a bump up, really.
No, really, which is mental. But I guess
I think maybe the first film is just is good as well. It's just probably not that memorable.
Yeah,
I just don't remember it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could rewatch it and be like, damn, Humpty Dumpty kind of cooler than the big bad one.
Yeah, definitely.
And the Whisperer.
The Whisperer's probably what all the points. That's probably 5 points to the score right there.
The Whisperer actually doesn't exist. It's just a figment of Connor's imagination. He's completely insane. If we're gonna be honest.
After the Die Hard review, they locked me up in a asylum.
Yeah. He's been there for quite a while.
I can see that, actually. Okay, so the film begins. I want to put... the film begins with Puss in Boots. He's having a rave. You know, he's
A rave.
Yeah, he's having a
A
party.
rave like it's a fucking nightclub.
He's having a rave.
So I like this
A
scene.
fiasco, maybe.
This scene's good because
Fiesta.
I feel like
That's
watching all the Shrek films, right? I think they're good, and I think Puss in Boots is cool and all, but like, I never really cared about him like at all. Right?
Well, because he's
No.
He's like a side
he's
character.
just the
Yeah,
cat.
he's very
He's
side
just
character.
the cat version of the Mask of Zorro.
Yeah, so I never cared. I don't even like cats, so I didn't care about him like at all. So this film, in its first like 10 minutes, has to work really hard to kind of sell it, especially since there hasn't been a film in 10 years that's had him in.
When you were watching the movie, did your allergies flare up?
No. When the film, like, it's been 10 years since this character's been in a film, and he's like a side character. So the opening of this film has to work really hard to be like, by the way, Puss in Boots is like the coolest, most.
He's a legend.
He's like a legend.
He's actually the coolest guy.
He's actually the coolest guy.
He's like
never
Clint
been
Eastwood.
touched by a blade.
Well,
Puss in Boots has never been touched by a blade, and also just establishing like his big ego and like he's a bit of a rogue. He's like taken over some guy's mansion.
He likes to drink milk.
Yeah, or he's a fucking cat. So
yeah, he loves
but
drinking milk.
They're establishing.
Which is his form of alcohol.
But it does make him drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
But to be fair, the Mongolians, they used to drink fermented milk, and that used to get them drunk. So
Well, how do you know
maybe,
he's not doing the
Maybe
same?
it's just fermented.
yeah, maybe
milk.
it's fermented milk, which is how he's always wasted all the time.
Yeah,
So it's like, is it like a mayor who's like his
Governor.
house is a governor?
I
whose
think
house is
so,
taken
yeah.
over?
All right, Gov.
so he's like he's a bit of a rebel. He's a rascal. I just like it's very quick establishment of who he is, and it gets you to care about him very quickly when I really didn't before watching the film.
Yeah.
And then like it's just, and it's also very entertaining. The film looks really nice.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. And
Dylan, who is your favourite fearless hero out of interest?
In
Puss
that
in Boots,
universe.
isn't it? It's Puss
It's
in
Puss
Boots.
in Boots.
The man
In
with
this
no
film,
name, I think.
The man with no name.
Yeah,
Who-
from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
I don't think he shows up, mate, in this.
I don't think he's in the Shrek.
No, he's
universe.
in Rango though.
He's in Rango.
He is in Rango,
He's
yeah.
in Rango. He's playing golf.
But I do like Rango in the film Rango.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
So
Quite like Rattlesnake Jake.
Rattlesnake Jake.
I like Ray. Oh, they're brothers, aren't they?
What was
Yeah,
it?
sure,
So,
but
Fuck off.
what?
Nothing.
Look, so he accidentally wakes up like a titan, like a giant.
Yeah, they're setting off
giant.
fireworks.
the Giant
apart.
of Del Mar, I think it's
yeah.
called.
Giant of Del Mar.
I also really like the song that they play in this bit of the
Who's
film.
your favourite
Fearless hero? Who is your
favourite?
Also, the film has a nice theme, like, and they use it in this song. It's like do 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 do. They use that throughout the film. I like that. It's
And that
good.
was our rendition of it
That
right
was-
there.
It's just gonna play in the video when I cut it. This
Yeah,
is
I was about to say because I don't have a fucking clue what you're
Yeah.
on about.
No, I
But-
don't either.
yeah,
No.
of course, yeah, but
You're just going doodly.
yeah, but it's gonna play
Taking
when
tunes.
I do that. There, it's gonna play.
No, mate, tunes.
But the point is, Yeah, I don't know. It's just a really good sequence, and then it turns into an
Yeah.
action sequence where he like fights a bunch of guys, and the action in this film's very enjoyable.
Yeah, it is very.
It's
good,
very
isn't
good.
it?
And once he wakes up the giant, and he's like running on the rooftops.
Or I think he like Eren Yeager. Like,
And it has
Yeah.
that kind of Into the Spider-Verse kind of movement.
Yeah, it
when
does.
When
The
they
frame
fight.
rate changes
Yeah.
when it's relevant.
Because I think,
but it still
I
has
remember-
its own kind of
Feel.
whimsical style
The-
and feel, yeah. And like
the co-director of Into the Spider-Verse worked on the film, so that's why.
There you go.
he performs the great Spanish Splinter. In
I hate that. That's the worst bit of the film.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if
It's directed by Joel Crawford and a guy whose name I can't pronounce.
I wonder if the Giant of Del Mar is an actual like Spanish fairy tale. or
That's
That could be.
a good question because it does sound pretty fucking awesome. The Giant of Del Mar.
something.
I like the
Yeah.
design for the giant. I like how he defeats it.
Yeah,
got an eye
it is very
patch.
cool. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I know Puss in Boots is like he's like a weird fairy tale book, but I think he's a really niche one.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think
it's
he's
like-
like Zorro in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's very lightly connected. It's like
Yeah.
we're pretty certain this is what Puss in Boots is supposed to be based off. This like random book or tale or whatever.
Yeah. But it's not really. It's
If
more
the-
of a Zorro.
If the movie The Mask of Sorrow
Yeah, it's
wasn't much of a thing,
good voice acting on Puss in Boots in this film. as
plus
well.
by far Antonio Banderas.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think he does the Spanish version as well.
Yeah, he does. Well, he speaks Spanish in this film in the English version, so he
Yeah.
would.
So, in any case, he defeats the Giant of Del Mar, but he is due to his hubris, he
Hubris.
is crushed
By a
By
giant
it.
bell.
by a
By
giant bell.
He was not saved by the bell.
No,
He
so
was-
he
he was
goes
destroyed by
goes to the village doctor,
wakes
barber,
up at the-
veterinarian, witchfinder, and it's pointed out. And it turned out that he in fact died during this.
Mm-hmm.
So Puss in Boots, being a cat, has 9 lives, but he has lost 8 of them, and I do like these, so I am going to go through them. So the first death that he experiences, he's at like a racing of the balls, and he tries to get with a bird.
He
Yeah.
stops.
Yeah.
He stops running from the balls to flirt with a human woman.
What's the food that he mentions? He gives want to get some.
Crabfish, isn't it, or something like that?
No.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
He talks
Yeah,
about
that's it.
gazpacho the whole
Oh, I
film.
thought you meant. Okay.
He
Yeah.
talks about gazpacho the entire film. I don't know what gazpacho is.
So you don't know what gazpacho is?
No.
Well, I obviously do, which
Probably
is why I'm
sounds
not
good.
looking it up right now.
Mm.
Gazpacho.
I thought you was on about when he dies from food
Oh, it,
poisoning.
doesn't-
Well,
it
yeah,
looks
that's
alright,
later.
to be fair. It looks like some kind of soup. I wouldn't...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, I
so
wouldn't mind
he
that.
gets trampled by a bull. Then what?
Yeah, so he's trampled by a bull, which is his first death. The second one, he's playing cards with some dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he
He-
cheat?
I
Or
don't...
does he
He,
just win?
he has all aces.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. So,
so he cheats.
and then
He gets mauled,
to death.
presumably, by all of
Mhm.
them. And yeah, I like that all of his deaths. They're not like
They're not Blade related.
They're not blade
Well,
related.
he was never
importantly.
touched by a blade.
Yeah.
but
Never been
he
touched by a
can't
blade.
have been- he just can't
And
have
I don't know, I like how they all show something about him. Like obviously,
He
like they all continue to feed into the idea of his legend and his ego and his kind of foolishness because he thinks he's invincible.
okay. In his third death, he's at it's St. Paddy's Day and he's having a drink and he falls off. He assures someone that he can always land
Is,
on
his
his
feet.
feet.
is it St. Paddy's Day? I thought it was like at sort of like a German market.
He's got a green hat.
He's got a
on, has he
green hat
not?
on.
Oh, I suppose it could
He's
be.
got a stein.
Oh yeah.
He's got a stein of milk.
Yeah, I suppose it would be then. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, never mind that. Well, either way, he's a big drunk.
Sorry, Ireland.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he falls off to his demise.
It's quite funny. It's quite
Puss in Boots does not need a spotting partner.
yeah, that one's
No.
funny.
Hench.
Hence
Puss in
Well,
Puss in Boots.
I like these as well because they give you the idea that all the lives were kind of different. Like he was up to different stuff.
Yeah.
He's on a boat and he tries to shoot himself out of a cannon to get somewhere quicker, and he dies.
Yeah,
And then shellfish. He eats
I
shellfish.
quite like this one. I quite like the shellfish one.
Even
Funny.
though he's allergic.
Yeah.
And
he's
then
dying in stupid ways basically because
Yeah.
he thinks he's like a invincible. Basically, he's got a high opinion of himself.
He's baking with Shinji, with Gingy,
The
from
gingerbread
Shrek,
man.
the gingerbread man. Do you know the Muffin Man?
And yeah,
Muffin Man, the goat, the absolute
Yeah,
goat.
to be
I'm not
fair.
gonna go over it too much, but that guy is a fucking goat. If we ever do, we're not doing Shrek, but if we ever did, I'd talk about the Muffin Man for like an
And-
hour.
Man.
Anyway, so yeah, he's with Gingy, and Gingy's like, "Oh no, it's too hot," and he's like, "Don't worry about it, mate." And then he opens the oven, and he gets burned.
Yeah,
Becomes like a
Chris-
bloody rocket.
Yeah, it didn't go too well for him.
Yeah.
So 8 is being crushed to death. So he has ran out of lives.
Extra lives he's run out of.
His
He's still
extra
got his
lives.
Yeah.
last
He has
life.
his last life.
He's a bit of a journeyman, really, isn't he?
All the hits he's taken.
He's not really that good. He's died 8 times.
He's never
he's,
been
he's
touched
good.
by a blade, though.
He's better than the normal guy, but like
He lives a
He's-
dangerous lifestyle.
Yeah.
he's still, like because the 8th one
Of his own
he
accord.
didn't
though.
get touched by a blade in the 8th one, but he did. Like that fight was a draw. Like
What
he
fight?
died in a fight.
I guess, yeah.
That was a fight he died
I
in.
also, the one I always think of as like, well, that's just you losing, is the dog one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like,
just
Yeah.
like
lost.
he just lost that fight.
He cheated and he lost.
He just lost that fight. Like,
Yeah.
all the other ones, it's like, no, he is still kind of like undefeatable in a fight.
Yeah,
It's because of his foolishness. That one's just like, you don't even see it. That's pre-fight.
yeah, exactly.
He just lost a fight there.
So I'm sure he's better than the average guy, but he's a bit of a journeyman hero. He's not like Yeah,
What does journeyman mean?
journeyman. Like he's still like he goes round taking any fight he can.
Yeah.
And in this case, he'd be a pretty good journeyman, but he's also got a lot of losses.
Okay.
So
So he's like, nah, don't worry about it, though. Don't even worry about it.
Uh-huh.
So he goes to the bar, get smashed as he does, and then he encounters a bounty hunter,
yeah,
who is a wolf.
the big bad wolf.
What?
Yeah.
He's not. The big bad wolf is like a different.
Yeah, but
No,
it's a play
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
I think it's a play on the
You
big
think
bad
it's a
wolf.
play on it? I never thought.
But
of
it's
that.
not him, but it's a play on
No,
it.
he's somewhere else, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's probably like.
You know.
Oh, he's literally in.
He's in the
Shrek,
he's
isn't he?
in the Shrek,
Yeah.
but he's just kind of just like very nonchalant about things. He's just like,
This is more how the big bad wolf should be,
The big
in
bad,
my opinion.
the big
You
bad
think?
wolf is
Yeah.
he's like always dressed as an old lady because of
he's waiting
of,
for Little Red Riding.
Hood because
Yeah.
of that. Yeah, so,
So
he's just
still waiting for her to pop up every now and again.
It's been a bit though. Been years, and he's still. I always wonder if he just likes it at a certain point.
Maybe that's what he's into.
I think there might be a joke about that. It might be offensive in Shrek 2. I think there might be.
Are you offended personally, like Dylan?
I don't remember what it is, but I think there might be some kind of.
Actually,
I think the fairy godmother might say something about him that's a bit objectionable,
okay.
if I remember correctly.
Good. Put it in.
I don't know if we can.
No man, go for it. If it's in a kids movie, we can put it in.
Well, you didn't say that about.
If they're showing it
Well,
to kids, they
yeah,
can show it
but
to adults.
Watership Down is a kids movie.
Let's put all of Watership Down in this clip now. All the most violent scenes from Watership Down. Don't know if they necessarily tell you till later on, but this is not any mere mortal man. This is death.
Yeah, this is death.
Not metaphorically or rhetorically or any other kind of way.
Yeah.
He's death. Straight up.
Yeah.
So
And he's been following Puss for quite a while now, has he not?
he's in
You don't know that.
Yeah,
that
so-
I'm
he's
there.
in the crowd
In the-
during the giant
In the
fight.
giant fight, he's
Yeah.
in the background.
He's come to get him. He's come to take him out. It's time to
There's also all
clean
sorts
house.
of like imagery in the film you don't notice, like on the chandelier when death shows up. There's like 9 candles. One blows out.
Right, yeah.
There's just all sorts of little things like that you barely notice that are in like speckled.
I probably would have
throughout.
noticed it on like a second viewing.
Yeah,
I like his. I like his whistle. I like the design.
it's menacing.
I like his characterization. He is not.
Also, just the way he's shot a lot of the time, like when he cuts that table in half and he appears and he's like, it's like quite a striking image.
The screen goes red.
A lot of the time when he does stuff, like his eyes flicker like red, so
Yeah.
it's like very terrifying.
I like.
Pick it up.
So there is actually three. It's sort of three villainous things. I'm grouping some together, I'm grouping Goldilocks and the Three Bears together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Florence Pugh.
there are three. Is that Florence Pugh? Yeah.
Florence Pugh and the Bears are Ray Winston,
Olivia
Olivia Colman. I don't know the other one.
No, I didn't know him. Anyway, so Puss tries to fight him. He loses his sword. He gets like cut. He was touched by a blade.
He was touched by a blade,
Yeah,
He
and he
is,
starts
yeah.
bleeding.
Yeah, they show blood.
I was like, damn, he bleed.
And that's when he shits himself and runs away.
And he literally goes down the sewage.
Yep.
He goes to live like a crazy cat
Yeah,
lady's
Luna
home.
something. I think her name is.
Mama Luna.
He
Yeah.
buries the Puss in Boots outfit. He says to give himself a funeral.
Probably stinks, to be fair, after the whole
And he starts
Yeah.
living there, and
Yeah.
he's a bit depressed.
pickles. You know,
Yeah, pickles.
Just
Becomes-
pickles.
He
He
goes by
becomes
Pickles. He
And-
buries his outfit.
And that's when the like a Spanish version of the song "The End" by the Door
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah, which is
This is the
pretty good.
I can't do the Spanish one. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. You ever heard the Spanish version of My Way? Beautiful.
What the original one, technically.
Is it originally?
Originally, yeah, the My Way before obviously Frank Sinatra did it. It was Spanish.
song. I didn't know
It
that.
was a Spanish song.
That's interesting.
It's either that or French one, but I think it was Spanish.
Ah.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, so he's living in the retirement home. Dylan, I remember you saying you were glad this didn't take up too much of the movie.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the trailers and thinking like he's gonna be there for like 30 minutes of this film. It's like 2 scenes and then the plot starts
You
again.
get a montage and then
Yeah, it's a montage, introduction of one of the main characters, introduction of some of the main villains, and then it's over. And I was so thankful for that.
I quite like in the montage. I liked when he's like trying to cook food, and he gets
Yeah, he gets sprayed.
you know, it's just I found it quite funny to just
the
see this
visual of
cat,
this cat,
with
yeah.
with this frying pan.
Frying
Yeah, Bro can cook better than me. It's actually crazy.
Oh yeah, you know he's Puss in Boots.
He's
like-
Puss in Boots.
Anyway, I like the.
He's
the
a talking cat.
I really like the wanted posters in this. Whenever like a character shows up
Yeah.
with one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of the Borderlands.
Like introductions.
Introductions, yeah.
Introductory type
I like
of
stuff
cards.
like that.
I've always really liked that kind of stuff, so I really like these. And the dog that's in this movie, Perito, he has
Oh,
an unwanted poster.
Yeah, that one's really good.
It's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's hanging out there. He lives under the floorboards, but he's disguised as the cat to come be in the cat bit, and he's hanging out with Puss.
And he's very happy with his life.
he wants to be friends with Puss in Boots, but Puss in Boots does not want to be his friend.
No,
I
can't blame him.
What do you mean?
I wasn't the biggest fan of him.
Pelito.
Yeah, of Perito. He kind of got on my nerves.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, but he's such a nice boy, though.
I got on my nerves.
Did he actually?
A bit, yeah.
You've
Do you
got
know
no
you?
soul.
What?
Did
Not
Pelito
you,
annoy
Chris.
you?
I was even different about him.
Okay.
I think
just
he was a
didn't
nice
really-
lad.
I thought he was alright. I didn't think he was annoying really.
He got better as the film got on, but
Ma-
to start with,
The opening scene is his most annoying scene with him really, and then after that it's kind of fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Puss in Boots, like he is, he's chilling out and he thinks he sees the wolf coming for him, but it's actually Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Yeah. Who were actually there to hire him. They have no ill intent whatsoever.
and they are very British.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I remember watching this film and thinking it was quite funny because I feel like the old, you don't see it as much these days, the really posh, like English kind of
Stereotype,
stereotype.
Yeah.
I never thought it was that funny because I don't know anyone like that.
Yeah.
Like a fancy kind of
Like,
posh.
oh,
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
oh yes, I'm gonna
yeah.
drive my Rolls
Like
It's
the
actually
royal.
just like a very uncommon.
Type of person to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Britain, it's
Yeah.
very
It's
uncommon.
like,
Whereas
it's like
this
a
is-
Monty Python skit.
Yeah, whereas this kind of stereotype is so much more.
Well, it's just true, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
just,
it's
yeah,
just more-
it's so much more enjoyable because it's like
Go
it's,
search.
it's funny. It's like I know
search the
people.
apples and pears. You know.
Yeah, I know people that are like that, or I've at least like met.
I wouldn't have
people.
done that, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah, I've seen Danny die before. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Get that look off your long
they feel
chain.
like it helps them like feel like real people more than like.
Yeah,
and
just
like,
like
Hello, yes, I'm gonna take my Rolls Royce for a check in.
bloody hell.
It's like I know who Vinnie Jones
top 'em.
is. Like,
Oh, Vinnie Jones.
so they go. So
It's great in Snatch.
Puss goes to steal the map that they want for himself. So the map can take you to get a wish, and Puss realizes he can get all his lives back. So they head to
Factory.
steal it from Big Jack Horner.
Well, first he buries up his
He digs it up.
He digs it up.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his sword anymore.
No, he lost his sword in the
He's
fight.
got a big long beard as well.
Yeah,
And he's got it
does.
for a while in this film.
very distinguished.
And yeah, just like that, we like really quickly move on from the old people's home stuff before it can get.
Old people. So.
It is like an old people's home. It's like a retirement home for cats.
yeah, it basically is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what how it functions for him.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that it's actually just like a crazy cat lady's
Yeah.
house, but like for
She gets shoved into a piano.
she does and he plays the piano.
My cats can play better than you.
So, this film's I suppose I would say was the main villain of this film is Big Jack Horner.
Not little black.
Little Jack Horner, Big
Not
Jack
Little
Horner.
Jack Horner, Big Jack Horner.
'Cause he eats all the pies.
He eats all those pies, so he has his baked goods business that he inherited from his parents.
Yeah.
What a shame.
What a shit.
Yeah.
Useless crap like that.
Yeah. Phew.
And he's not actually a fairy tale, just a nursery rhyme.
Nursery
Yeah, he's
rhyme,
just a
yeah.
nursery rhyme.
Which is funny because I know that nursery rhyme. Yeah,
I
I
actually
feel like
did-
that's.
Are you gonna do a rendition for us?
I'm not doing it. I can't remember every single lyric from the nursery rhyme.
Okay,
It's like 2 lines long, fun
I could just remember
I
Little
think
Jack
it's a bit
Horner
like
sat in the corner.
He has a flashback to when he was younger and people weren't that impressed by him, and they were more impressed by
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
which is funny.
What?
Puts in his
I'm a
phone,
real
pulls
boy.
out
It's like
a
a-
phone.
I've been a real boy
Oh,
this
what a
whole
good boy
time.
am I?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like a comedy motivation because it's such like a nothing thing to get upset about, and then like he's so over exaggeratedly evil in the
Yeah.
film. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So
But he's like the thing that went wrong for him is like nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. He's fine.
Yeah.
more recently, do you want to go Whitehouse?
Oh, from the podcast. Yes. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, get out.
Thank God
So-
for that.
More recently, we've had a lot of villains who are more like, oh, they're sympathetic, and then people on like Reddit will tell you about why they're not actually a villain, and they were just misunderstood or whatever.
Yeah.
Walter White.
Yeah, what
Yeah, what actually?
Walter
yeah.
White. Okay, yeah, it's more
fine.
Instagram. Walter White is a big one. Like, he's actually.
He's actually
alright.
fine.
He's
yeah.
actually a good guy.
We forgive the people who do things wrong.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I know he, tried to murder a child and he's killed loads of people, and he's like, he's like a but like we forgive him actually. So I think Jack Horner's kind of a commentary on the kind of the influx of like sympathetic villains, because he's, as you say, he's comedically evil.
Yeah,
At a certain
Yeah.
but
point.
Yeah.
there are sympathetic villains in the film
Oh yeah, like
because
the
of Goldilocks and the Three
Yeah,
Bears.
yeah.
yeah.
But it's also at the start of the film they show up at the old people's home. The old people's home. Oh, isn't? Did we
the
just
cat-
talked about this?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked about this. Yeah, at the cat retirement home for cats. They show up there and like they're like
God, they've done a lot of work.
they're getting
for
like
our
a,
country.
they're getting like attacked by cats and shit, and they're like
Yeah.
they fall out the window and Puss in Boots.
There
is
is
like,
a lot of cats.
He's like Puss in Boots is like, oh, they're amateurs. So it's like it's not unbelievable that like you would want to feel bad for them because it's like they've not really done.
No.
They're not evil, especially.
They're just doing a job.
Yeah,
just doing a job, isn't we, son?
Yeah.
or
But
something.
obviously they need to get the map off Jack
Jack
Horner,
Horner.
and it's the Serpent Sisters, which I think is its own.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
I
Yeah,
was
I
just
think so.
googling it. I think there's like loads of renditions of it, but there is
Okay.
a general fairy tale of
One of
So-
them.
I didn't
One of
know
them.
that.
One of them dies after.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
with the Midas
the
touch.
line just
Alex, just the notes there about the Serpent Sister.
Yeah, I thought one of them was like really annoying. I felt like I don't really know what was going on with her. I felt
Yeah,
like she was really like
She was-
obnoxiously written.
she was like a How to Train Your Dragon character.
I was thinking of
Yeah.
them. I was thinking of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
She really bugged me. I don't know if that was the intention.
I think.
Well, they weren't there for that
'Cause
long
Jack-
She was
anyway.
really cringe and annoying.
Because Jack Horner's like ignoring her the whole time, and she keeps saying like, "We've done a lot of murdering."
A lot of
repeated.
murdering. So then he.
Can we talk about our murdering?
So he's hoarded a bunch of magic trinkets. 'Cause
Bodies in the basement.
he and one of them is King Midas's hand. I don't know how he got that.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
He
Yeah.
cut off how, like without turning to God, doesn't matter.
Well, put a
Is
glue on a stump,
Okay.
cut his hand off.
Plus, I thought
stick it
like
on
the
there.
King Midas kind of touch was like his finger
Is
touch.
his hand?
So
I
if
know
I-
it's his hand, but
It's his skin.
But for it, let's say if I backhand
if
you,
I-
would you turn to gold?
Yeah.
What if I kicked him?
If you got clothes on,
No, if he got his foot out and he kicks me barefoot, would I turn?
you would turn to gold. Yeah.
Okay, gotta be careful then. The two Vader's live in a glass jar, so he turns one of the sisters to gold because they were
it's-
promised their weight in gold.
Yeah.
But the other one does get to go, so that's all right. That's
Is it the
better.
annoying
So-
one that gets turned to gold?
It is. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then it's fine.
Sells his sister. Made out of 24 carat.
You okay?
Whatever, man. While he's turning one of the sisters into gold,
Puss
Puss
in
in
Boots
Boots is
is try-
unlocking it, the thing with
Yeah.
his nail or whatever, which I think he does. I think he did.
He did
quite-
something similar in
the
Shrek,
first.
second Shrek.
Yeah, did he do it in the first one? Yeah, I think he did it in the first one as well.
In the first Shrek.
No, in the first Puss in Boots
Okay,
film.
yeah.
In Jack and Jill's like carriage thing to get the beanstalks.
Yeah,
They're all
the
locked
beans.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
To get the
to get the
beans.
beans, he has to unlock like 8 different locks or whatever. So I don't know what that's all about, but he's clearly pretty good at opening locks.
Yeah, he's like a thief as well, and
Yeah.
so is Kitty Softpaws.
Yeah, who is
She's
hiding inside the box.
She's also shown up to steal the map, and then they quickly establish they know each other.
Because she was
They
the
don't tr-
first one, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't trust each other
For whatever
anymore. Yeah,
And she's backstabbing Goldilocks.
who hired?
Yeah,
who
hired-
tried to hire
Who
her.
tried to hire
And,
her.
and now Puss in Boots is trying to backstab Goldilocks as well.
Yeah, because he was all, well, kind of.
Kind
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really officially talked to because they found a ginger cat and it's like, that doesn't look like Puss in Boots. It's called Pickles.
Yeah, it's got a beard as well.
Because he's
so-
supposed to be a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, Jack Horner's room is filled with like magical
Yeah.
artifacts, like baby unicorn horns.
Horns.
Mhm.
Specifically baby ones.
I don't remember exactly what else in there. A lot of like
There's the
wands.
ship of
Oh,
something.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of little people in there, and someone at some point smashes the
I-
bottle.
I think
Yeah, it's Goldilocks.
They'll
Goldilocks
go
smashes it.
flying out, and the bottle
Ah.
slides out, and they're like, ah, on the boat.
They got Cinderella's like shoe as well.
Yeah, the glass slipper.
Jack, a trident, I think, is there.
Yeah,
Like
like
Poseidon's-
Poseidon's
Yeah,
trident.
So they tried to. So they escape with. So Puss in Boots escapes with the map with Kitty and Perito. But what on the escape though, he does spot death.
Yeah.
And
Who's waiting
because
for
he
him.
drops money off the back of the cart to make a crowd gather to pick it up, so that they don't get pursued, and then Death's in the crowd and he picks up the coins and he puts them on the
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
It's so scary.
So
Because that's what they did with bodies back then.
Yes,
in
their
the
eyes
1800s.
wouldn't open.
Yeah.
So I think this whole little fight scene here is really good. I don't know. I feel like some Batman movies get overstuffed with the amount of villains, and yet this film,
Spider-Man movies too.
Spider-Man
3.
3 is so overstuffed.
Yeah.
And Amazing Spider-Man 2 has got like they beat the main villain and then like some guy shows up
And like kills his
it's like,
girlfriend.
I'm a goblin now. So what the
I'm
fuck's
gonna kill
happening?
your girlfriend.
And at the end of the film, it's like Rhino, and it's like you were not in
Hey,
this.
Pete, it's me, Harry.
I don't know.
I wasn't in the first film, but you know me, don't you? I'm
Oh,
your best
Harry,
friend.
we've
We're best
always
friends.
known.
We've
you.
all known you were here.
Jack Horner, because he's not he's not ready. He's not happy that they're taking his map. He tells his workers to
The baker's dozen.
assemble the baker's dozen, which is so funny to me.
So good.
Every time he talks, I think of the blue emoji that's like a sideways silhouette of a guy yelling.
He keeps
Bro,
saying this. I can't picture that emoji.
No,
I don't
bro.
know.
You know,
You're just gonna have to like
edit it.
Yeah,
in.
edit
Do you
it
know
in.
what I'm on about?
No, I don't think so.
It's like a emoji of a guy like yelling.
Assemble the
They're
baker's
shouting at
dozen.
Assemble
what
the
we'll do
baker's
is
dozen.
Assemble the baker's dozen.
we'll talk your emoji. It's like we don't know it, and then edit thing here. It's like, oh, we know it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh
That guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
All
one.
the
yeah,
memes,
yeah,
with
yeah.
all the memes.
yeah, and that guy, he assembles the baker's dozen.
Assembles
yeah.
the baker's dozen.
I don't know, he says it like he's like...
Like it's
he's
the Avengers.
He's sending like Death Stars to go hunt them.
Yeah,
like,
he says it like the baker's dozen. It's like
it's the army, bro.
this
It's like
to me.
it's like the
Assemble the baker's
Yeah,
dozen.
It's the Expendables.
I like the idea they've got
Shot
to
him
go
putting
like,
his hands behind his back and looking out the window like.
assemble the baker's dozen. I like the idea that like some guy had to like go and find them all.
Yeah.
Like he had to go to their different houses, and one of them was like,
It's the scene in
that
Lord of the Rings where they light the fire of
no, like a heist film or something. They're like, don't do that.
I said I'd never come
I
back.
said never come back.
Son of a bitch.
I've got a
last-
family now.
One last job.
Son of a bitch.
You're part of the baker's dozen. One last time.
They called
You
the
son of a bitch. I'm in.
They call the baker's dozen because there's 13 of them.
It's like the Expendables. One's gonna be built like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They're bringing,
Yeah, they're like the Expendables. That's what they're like.
they're bringing Mac Nicholson back just so
There's
he
a
can
big,
try help make the Death Star
that-
again. Like,
They all roll out and they're bakers. There's 13 of them.
Yeah.
They've all got different baking themed weaponry.
Rolling
And
pin.
the carriage they're in is made out of a pumpkin that is used a magic wand on. And the carriage is being pulled by
Unicorns with no
two
horns.
baby unicorns
Yeah.
with no horns.
He has to go and get like his bag of magic. Like he grabs everything.
Yeah,
in
he just
there.
dumps everything.
Magic snacks. Like he doesn't bring Cinderella's shoe. He
yeah.
throws that away. Everything else he chucks
You
in
hear
there.
it smash, don't you?
Yeah.
I love how much he's into it all. Like he loves it all so much.
Well,
like,
he
having
wants-
it
He
all.
just wants to murder some bloody
His
bastard.
motivation is that he wants all the magic in the world for only him and no one
Yeah,
else.
because his fairy tale isn't magic. All it's about is him putting his
Thumb in a pie.
thumb in a pie and
And
pulling
eating it.
out a plum.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then tasting it, which has like a weird close up of him just going.
That's a grim
Full out.
shot. That's a gross shot. That where he goes like, and then does it on the. He like swipes
I
the beer.
declare
Dylan,
that
can-
these pies
in the edit,
are
can
delicious.
you put in assemble the baker's dozen? Can you just put it in? Like it's so funny.
Put it in, and then it's gonna play 12 more times and get faster each
Oh,
time.
yeah. It's every time we say it, you just pull up the Invincible card and it just says Baker's dozen.
Remember that bit in Nah, it's off topic. With Powerflex.
Yeah, just like that.
That's so funny.
I want.
Baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen.
I want justice. I want.
Baker's
You're
dozen.
making this is such an editing job. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. I can make that so funny, but it's gonna take all afternoon.
Yes.
The way. So usually I make my notes, but
He was ill.
I had the worst headache of my entire life yesterday.
Oh.
Like I felt awful, man, and I can feel it coming back currently, which is not good.
So
Hell
I
yeah.
made all the notes for you.
So
didn't
he
I?
had to make the notes because I couldn't
done
even
it?
get out of bed. Like honestly, so
done?
the note here just says. The way Jack pondered his orb is like the most thug-ass thing I've ever seen. Holy shit.
I love a character that just has like a magic orb that they ponder.
So
It's
they
the
have
picture of
to-
the wizard at the desk.
they
Like,
have to,
it's
like,
Saruman with his orb.
You see the shots of them like journeying to where the map is.
Yeah.
Well, to where the map's telling them to go. And they're riding a horse.
Yeah.
And like, oh, look, she's looking all serious. She's got her staff. And then just...
this sweeping shot, like he like enters frame with grace and power, and then he like fades
They
away.
have to know that's funny.
Yeah,
They have to know.
I love a character with an orb. It's just fantastic
It's
to
the
me.
way it's like the shot of them galloping, and then it zooms out, and he's like sweeps.
You know, some things you don't know. They're so subtle and so funny. You don't know. Like you know in Dragon Ball when Goku Black turns up
Okay.
and Trunks goes, "Don't shoot. He's not black." You're like, they have to have known.
Yeah.
Because he's a clone of Goku, and
Yeah,
Goku says, "Don't shoot. He's not Goku
Not Goku.
Black." But until he says,
Bunch
"Don't
of
shoot. He's not
nerds.
black."
Oh yeah,
Needs to-
Goku. Yeah, don't shoot. He's not black. They have to know. You can't put that in and
So
not.
there is a story behind that. It took him 10 minutes to deliver that line because he kept laughing in the booth. You'd think they'd rewrite it at a certain point.
Don't shoot. He's not black. It is really.
Don't shoot. He's not Goku Black.
What?
Yeah.
What is the orb from? Is it the
orb.
Palantir from?
It's just a magic
Lord of the
orb.
Rings.
It's not from Lord of the. No
not
way.
I don't think the Lord of the Rings was the
Well,
first to
maybe.
create an orb.
It's just a generic wizard's orb.
It's just like Wizard's orb.
It's like
Merlin's.
Mer- it's
Or like
Because
Fantasia.
Excalibur's in this,
Every
or
wizard-
Fantasia, actually.
Yeah.
Every wizard needs an orb.
It's probably.
Yeah,
I'd
but-
go with Merlin.
Blood isn't a
Or
wizard.
a
no,
magic
he's
mirror.
not.
but
He
the-
wrote-
the-
Bro's not
his
even a
orb.
baker. He just puts his fat thumb in fucking pies.
I think-
He's nicked it all off a wizard. He nicked
Yeah.
that off a wizard.
Which wizard? I want to know.
A wizard, any wizard.
Tell me.
Merlin, probably.
Gandalf.
Do you think in like the Shrek universe there's a shortage of wizards? Like they're everywhere. It's like an exaggerated comedy version.
Well,
It's not like the one wizard in the top. There's like a billion. I bet.
Merlin in the third Trek movie is fucking insane bastard.
I still don't think I've seen that movie.
Don't need to.
He's like a geriatric kind of man.
Um.
He's getting old.
Yeah. So
Wizards have orbs.
Pedito. Yeah. Moving on.
Statement.
So it is the most
Fact.
thug ass shit. No, they have to know it's funny. I just don't believe they don't. Like.
that when we went on holiday and he got his fucking magic 8-ball, I always thought that he would like.
Is that the wizard?
Yeah,
from
he's
the
like
orb?
like a wizard with his like magic evil orb that can see.
That wasn't an evil orb. That was something else. That was
Modern
of a
orbs.
high power.
Modern wizard orbs. They're like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or what should do everything. on that.
the modern wizard.
Yeah.
Alexa, who is the fairest of them all?
Hold on, let me connect my magic orb. This Bluetooth device is pairing
Pairing.
Why is the woman in your earphones Spanish?
I don't know.
This is a Spanish-based film.
Anyway,
Spanish.
So Perito, he was abandoned by his family a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And one time they threw him into a river in a sock.
But he's
Trying
so
to drown him.
He's so naive. He doesn't realise he was like that they were trying to abandon him.
He thought he was like the ultimate like hide and seek or whatever it was.
I
Or was
did-
it a game of tag?
I think I did worry with the trailers and going into the film and with the opening, like the first scene with Perito, that he would be annoying. But I just think I didn't find him annoying once I got to know him as a character. I felt quite bad for him, and I thought he was quite entertaining. But I was worried. I was like, well, you got her of the comedy side character initially. Like,
Yeah.
but he actually has a role in the plot and the story.
They have
and
to go through his path because when you look into the map, it gives you a
Yeah.
different path, and his path is nice and peaceful. So they
Yeah.
go through his
You got to stop and smell the roses.
so I felt quite bad for little Perito, but yeah, so that fucking Jack Horner is the most entertaining character in this whole movie.
Easily. It's not even
He's
close.
easily, honestly, he's easily at least the most entertaining. He's my favourite, I think.
I just love
Yeah.
when he gets. I was looking at like Wikipedia and the kind of like Jiminy Cricket kind of character is just called Ethical Bug.
Yeah, that's it. Ethical
Yeah,
bug.
so he's
Ethical, but-
he arrives.
I thought he would when I kept seeing clips of it like years ago of Ethical Bug. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to be like a bit like a character that would be in like most of the scenes. Two.
Yeah.
Well, no, four. I think four scenes in total.
He's in it. He's in it like when he shows up, he's in it more than you think. But upon a rewatch, he's in it less than you think.
I love watching him. I love every scene. Yeah, so because he's like they're on they're
He's
on a
such a
boat.
silly voice.
I like when they're on the boat together. And
Well, the Ethical Bug, good.
Yeah, ethical bug.
Because he's James Stewart. He's trying to be Jimmy Stewart.
fucking.
Come on, he man for falls.
I like when they're on the little raft together and they're having a nice time, and so Kitty.
He gets his beard cut.
He does, yeah.
He
Kitty
gets
gets
his
his
beard
big. Kitty does not like Puss because he left her at the altar. Although she did as well. She's completely talking out of her ass.
Yeah.
Hypocritical fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, really, if we're being honest,
Bunch
gang.
of bullshit trying to
He's
emotionally manipulate my boy.
I regret it.
Yeah,
to this day.
Yo, free Puss in Boots, innit?
Jack Horner arrives and he has Perito and he's going to shoot him with a unicorn horn.
Yes.
And
The people die in this film. A fair
They
few
do,
people
fair.
die.
The
The baker's
Yeah,
dozen get massacred.
So
And there's a part of it which feels like it's Saving Private Ryan when
they're just getting massacred.
they're getting massacred, and then obviously the wolf shows up, and it's like a bit slow mo in the background, and people are just exploding.
I'm glad that a film about death doesn't just like shy away from it at all. It's just like
People
are
die.
getting gunned down by Jack
Now,
Horner.
I think having seen
And they don't say like that. They don't dodge around the wording of anything. They just say like.
There's blood in
They
this
say
film.
death, there's blood, there's bleeding. Yeah, and like they show a montage of all the times he dies. It's just the main character of the film getting shown like dying like 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
In this kids' film, and when you think about it, it actually does fit because like the Shrek films, they're trying to be very.
Well,
They
Fuck
can be a
yeah.
bit adult.
Fuck died, didn't they? And
Huh?
so did this fairy
Yeah,
godmother.
exactly. Well,
Yeah.
the Shrek films,
Did the
they
fairy
do.
godmother die?
She turned into bubbles.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She turned into bubbles.
The baker's dozen who get introduced like they're the 300 do get massacred.
Yeah.
They get massacred like it's bloody D-Day. They're on
Yeah.
Omaha Beach.
And
I
he,
think
and he
all
doesn't-
because of Jack Horner.
he
having
doesn't
watched-
care at all. He's like, the sight's off on this thing or something. And he's like,
Yeah.
It's
They're
like,
way off.
Jack, are you gonna shoot a puppy? And he pulls this face. It's like,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, in the face.
yeah.
So, 'cause
Why?
so during the fight, he pulls out the cricket, and he's like, "All right, use your." He thinks it's a lotus.
Oh,
Get them all,
yeah.
and it is in fact, as you said,
An ethical bug.
ethical
He's
bug.
like, you're like a demon a demon grasshopper from hell. No, I'm like the ethical bug.
I'm here.
Or something. I don't know.
I'm here to judge you, Jack.
Yeah, so
I'm here to be your conscience.
I really like the setting of this film. I also think this film's paced really well, where it never feels like we spend too long in one place, but I feel like we spend
Yeah.
long enough in this map
Oh, this
area
map-
to get to see it, experience it.
This film moves fast, man.
It
Film moves
yeah.
fast, yeah. I appreciate that a lot, but I appreciate like that, like not just Perito as the map of the whole film. At different points, different people get it, and it
to kind of to use to like their advantage as well.
Also, like go on, sorry.
Because if like let's say like when like Goldie grabs a map, like Puss quickly grabs it and it kind of fucks it up. So half of it is like one's Goldie's like map, the other's Puss's mountains and shit.
Yeah, and each thing on the map is like reflective of the character and the wish they want.
The Cave of Lost Souls.
Yeah, so like when Puss goes into the cave a lot, well, no, that's later on. But like, point is like each thing on the map is reflective of the character in some way. So like with the bears, for example, it shows that like their house.
Yeah,
you know, and it's to get them to see that they don't need a wish and they have a fine life. And that's what
they have a snooze in that cabin for a bit.
There's a whole backstory with Goldilocks.
They do a whole
She's an
backstory.
orphan.
Yeah. See how fast the film is.
Because with the backstory, they show her like opening like a book, don't they?
Yeah, they're just taking out a
And
library.
There's in the library you can see who it all had.
Yeah.
Or who used it.
Who's taking it out? It's like her 12 times and Hansel and Gretel.
It's Hansel and Gretel, and I think Humpty's also in it as well.
But it's mostly her. Like she just keeps taking it out of the.
Which works because she's in an orphanage, and Humpty Dumpty is
Yeah.
also in an orphanage.
Puss in Boots and Humpty Dumpty. I forgot about that. They were in like an orphanage.
That was the whole thing. They
were they in the same orphanage?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in the same. They were best friends.
I mean,
Puss in Boots and Humpty Dumpty were.
No, what about Goldilocks?
No.
But the book.
But the book is like depicting like someone with their parents, and she's like reading it over and over again.
Yeah, because she was also from an orphanage.
Yeah,
so just
different orphanage, same town, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So
you know,
I don't know. It works like the way the setting is used to like actually emphasize like the character stuff is smart, I think, and also every location in the film looks incredible. It's designed really well.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you guys, but I actually watched all the films with the Baker's Dozen. So when they all got killed in this one, I felt really
You felt
emotional.
really emotional, to be honest.
Yeah.
You should see like the even R, like the R version of like the Baker's Dozen. It's called the Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, no, I remember
Damn.
that one. That was interesting. No, I mean, like I don't, like I saw all their solo films, and some of them weren't the best, but I still like them all. And they all just get like he assembled
the Baker's Dozen,
and you're like, let's go,
and they all get killed.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
It's like Thermopylae, but for the Baker's Dozen. It's pretty bad.
It was tragic. I like some of the stuff that Jack Horner's got. Like he's got Excalibur.
Yeah,
but he couldn't get it out of the stone.
The delivery of that joke is so good when he's like
Excalibur.
He's trying to pull it out and it's getting stuck, and he's like, "Hang on,
and Mary Poppins is back.
Might have overpacked," and he like pulls it out and he's like, "Excalibur," and he's like, couldn't get this big rock off of it, but it's still pretty cool. And then he like swigs and he hits them with it like it's a big hammer, and all the rocks smash, but there's still a bit left on the end. Like,
yeah,
so funny.
He's also this one I completely forgot about. He pulls out a phoenix, and Jiminy Cricket's like, "Oh, Jack, that's a beautiful animal that represents rebirth and life, and oh my God, like."
Flame throwing.
Flame throwing it everywhere.
It's like really...
Don't be near where I'm flame throwing. So good.
I liked it when all the Baker's Dozen were dying. The bug on the side was like, "Jack, don't you think a lot of people are dying?" And he's like,
"That's a good impression. That was a really good impression.
I'm not really too bothered about the manpower right now."
You're losing a lot of manpower, Jack.
Do you remember the guy who gets eaten? He just like as the flower lifts up, all the bones drop down into
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack, are you going to shoot a puppy in the face?
He goes to he's like, "Cut down the forest," and then they all go forward. And no, that was bad.
Oh, it's so
people
fun.
fucking
cutthroat film.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh yeah, so at a certain point as well, she does get, because he hasn't actually got a sword for most of this movie, which didn't bother me as much as I thought it would.
No, yeah, I usually hate that in films, but I feel like I think it's because he's still like he's either running away because it's like it's part of his arc, or like he is just still fighting without the sword and doing stuff.
He
without
gets
the
given
sword.
the Gatito blade, which is a lot smaller.
Which like it's like
it's alright.
It's like
a dagger in it.
Well, it's just used well in the plot that represents that she trusts him enough to give him a knife.
They now it says on the notes they shave Pussy's beard, but I thought initially it just said they shave Pussy. And I was a bit confused because I felt like I'd been watching a different film to whoever wrote this, or to you.
Were you watching
Right,
like?
okay.
Were you watching like Boogie Nights?
A boogie
We're-
Pussy in Boots.
Yeah.
So the bikers does and don't fare to it. One actually, he gets them to make a bridge so he can get his carriage across.
Yeah.
A lot of them die in
A
that.
lot of them died, but bar one.
How many
And-
bakers dozen are there supposed to be? 12,
13.
13? What
13.
the fuck?
How many are there actually?
13.
And then
seem like
Jiminy Cricket's like, this is gonna be a tough one, but it'll be all right. And then when they fall, and he explains what his
Wishes.
he's talking about his wishes. He's like, I never had much as a kid growing up. Just loving parents, stability, a mansion, and a thriving business to inherit. Worthless crap like that. But when I have this, the only thing I want, I'll finally be happy. All the magic in the world for me and no one else. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
All the yeah.
This is it for Dylan.
It's such a funny image. It's in the orb.
The
and it's
orb.
on top of like the planet, like shooting lightning.
Yeah.
And Jiminy Cricket's like,
And none for anybody else.
yeah, he specifies no one else can have a name.
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket's like,
That's what makes it. That's part of what makes it so funny.
that's awful, Jack. That's horrible, Jack.
You're
Your wish is horrible. You're horrible. And it does like the red
You're
like screen,
irredeemable
which is the
monster.
same. It's the same thing as when like death like smashes through
Yeah.
that table.
Yeah.
It's
You're
fucking hilarious.
irredeemable
The way
monster.
that-
Oh,
Oh,
what
really?
What took you so long?
Yeah, I love.
Flicks him off.
I love all the. There's so many good shots in this film and like good use of color and like the background changing and a lot of the time when the wolf will do something, it will just like they'll like shoot him so well. He's so imposing. It's a really good film.
Puss in Boots actually runs
I
off.
could see a kid like crying
When he cuts him on the head,
Well, cuts him on the head, or just like what he is.
when he
He's
appears in a skull in
Yeah.
the background, and
Yeah.
the whistle happens.
He's
and-
intimidating.
an
I think.
intimidating kind of character.
Puss in Boots like run because he runs off during the fight, don't he? Because he sees
Yeah,
death.
He's terrified.
And Purito's got to calm him down by it because he's having a panic.
'Cause
Oh,
he-
because it's a therapy
He
dog.
wants to be a therapy dog. Yeah.
Yes, he does. So he helps him out, and Puss in Boots is like, "Ah, damn, I probably shouldn't have left her at the altar."
Where's
Kinda fuck that up.
Where's my damn therapy cat?
You don't get a therapy cat, Connor. So, Goldilocks. How do you feel about Goldilocks and the Three Bears in this film?
I think they're good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're
aren't
good.
So she is promised them all a wish, all the bears a wish, to get them all as much money as they want, so that Baby Bear can have his suit, can have his purple suit he's always wanted, but which will be even more purple than Jack Horner's.
Yeah.
Whereas
Purple.
in actuality, she wants to wish for a family,
Yeah.
and you can see where this is going. Really,
Yeah,
can't you?
it's
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But I think it's well done.
And they thought, I thought it was quite sad when she told them what she wanted to use the wish for.
And they're all just like,
they're all like,
it's like,
Bruh.
And Mama
It's
Bear,
really sad.
Mama Bear is just like, well, if that's what you want.
yeah,
Yeah, it's sad.
Oh,
Well,
it's
it
really
shows that-
upsetting, actually.
yeah, they love her enough to like
To want
actually
To
Still
support her wish, her
which
dreams.
is really sad.
I feel like the term "just right" is used about 1,000,000 times. in that
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, so much.
I get
Yeah.
it at a certain point.
It's a bit overdone. Though,
Even
actually.
at the cabin when the porridge is there, and like what each of them get thrown into one of the bear's face.
Yeah, maybe that's probably the one.
Hot, too cold.
That's
or
probably
just
the-
right.
That's probably the one fairy tale aspect that's a bit overdone.
Yeah,
Just that one joke, that one running
you
gag.
can't really do much with
So-
like just that really.
I feel like they do a lot with the Goldilocks and the Three
No,
Bears.
they do,
idea,
yeah.
Like,
It
they
is-
do. Were they a crime family? Like,
Which
it's
porridge is the one that's just right? Is it the
it's
mother's?
It's a
I feel,
dad's.
I feel like it's
Probably
always
similar.
someone different's thing that is just right to her taste in the fairy tale.
Yeah.
So like with
There's beds. There's porridge. There's
I feel like it's always someone different.
Is it always someone different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She breaks their chair. She's a menace to society, by the
she's
way.
actually a bitch.
Like in that original fairy tale.
She is,
She
yeah.
breaks and enters, eats all their food, breaks their chair, and then like sleeps in all their beds while they're out.
Right, if I came downstairs and someone had eaten all my Quaker oats, I'd kill
What's
them.
your Quaker oats? Is it your slop you drink in the morning?
Porridge, bro. It's Quaker oats. If
Yeah,
someone eats all my Quaker
it's
oats,
okay.
Plus, she must have had like some kind of reaction when she woke up in that bed.
And there were just three
bears.
Or giant animals like
imagine you break into a house and it's owned by
By
bears.
bears.
yeah, like I think it's a little log
The
cabin.
bears are into real estate.
Bro, that'd be crazy. What the hell?
Daddy Bear's paid off his mortgage. Like.
He's been a hard-working man.
Yeah.
He's been on the road for years.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? He ends up in the cave of reflections. That's his bit of the map, isn't it?
So it shows him all the
past lives that he had.
lives he's had, and
they're all making fun of him
they're all making fun of him.
because he's a pussy.
Yeah.
And he is.
He is, I suppose. Yeah.
Because it's what I was saying earlier. Every bit on the map is meant to show the person something that will try and help them decide their wish.
And no one else can know about the wish because it's birthday rules.
It's not birthday rules.
It's not. It's
not birthday
a wish upon a star.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
It's not birthday rules.
Yeah, I know it's not.
That was Jiminy Cricket as well.
It was Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Ethical bug, you know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so
My favourite character, Ethical bug.
he is great, to be fair. Anyway,
What's wrong?
No.
Jack. So the death turns up again. This time he starts smashing all the little glass things
And he
that
reveals
the little guys are in. He's like, yeah, I am literally death, by the way.
I-
I'm not just a guy coming for you. I'm literally death.
Yeah.
I enjoy the 2 mini scythes he has instead of the big one.
Those are cool.
That he uses, and each death of Puss is
A notch on it.
he's like carved it in, and then
He's ready. He wants to get him.
Yeah, and during the fight, he has like a staff he attaches them to, and he's like spinning around
It's like Darth Maul.
Yeah, so Puss manages to escape from him, but barely. Like, it's cool, like when he's in like the glass place and it's all going red and all that. When he's being chased by Death, it's a really cool sequence. But he does, he gets out. He gets out, but he does run off and abandon Kitty and Perito because he needs to get his lives back because he's scared of Death.
So, like, I don't even know if he's thinking in that scene where he's running away that he's leaving them. I think he's just kind of running. I don't know if I'd...
I don't know, yeah, totally.
Like, I don't know if I'd blame him, but, like... Yeah, if you thought he was running away from Jack Horner there and not literally the incarnation of Death, you would be like, what a dick leaving us. Like,
so
if the Grim Reaper just came through this door right now, I'm sorry. I'm fucking going.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Mind you, Jack's a scary guy. He's quite
He is,
big.
but,
Yeah.
like,
He's got a
Puss in
flamethrower.
Boots,
Puss in Boots is like a legend and shit. Like, he should be able to take
He's
him.
died
So-
8 times.
Kitty...
Shit.
So pretty much everyone arrives at the Wishing Star.
We're at the climax already.
Yeah, no, you say already. We're an hour and 5 minutes in. But
Well, it ain't too far from the movie.
It's a short film.
No,
and
it's short.
It hits
Yeah,
all the beats really quick and effectively in a
so-
short period of time. I like it a lot.
or if not the thing. So who's at the Wishing Star? So Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Kitty, Perito, Puss in Boots. What were you saying, Con?
Jack Horner and his one baker.
He's got one of them.
He's got one baker left.
One of
The
them
final baker.
One of them doesn't fall off.
Last of the bakers.
And he's like, "Are you chatty?" And she's like,
No.
She doesn't even respond.
As you know, she doesn't even say no.
She doesn't want him to think that she is.
they all
responding.
engage in a brawl to face off for the wish.
It becomes like it becomes like the good, the bad, the ugly. They all have like kind of a stare off going on.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
from my understanding, was a level of inspiration for this movie.
Oh, really?
The Good, the Bad, the
It
Ugly.
was a bit of like a western kind of.
Yeah, it's spaghetti western kind of vibe.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess with Puss in Boots' character, that does kind of fit like the Western idea.
Kind
yeah,
of.
it says that.
Although
Oh, because he's like a traveller guy.
Yeah,
but
Because every Western film's like a guy shows up at a town, there's some like evil thug that shoots him, or he robs a
It
bank.
becomes like the
Yeah.
hero of the
So
town.
it's like Puss in Boots is kind of that style of character.
He's that
Even
legend.
though he's not Western, he's like
He's
Spanish,
Spanish, yeah.
like sword fighter. But like,
because it is.
he is that kind of character. He shows up at the village, he saves the village, he gets poured
Yeah,
in money and rewards and treasure, and then he like, or he does the opposite and leaves the money
The,
off.
the idea is very spaghetti western, but the setting, like
It's
it does,
not.
it does feel very Spanish. I feel.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
setting
totally,
does.
totally.
It feels
And I
very.
like how all the Spanish characters, they'll like curse in Spanish and shit that
Yeah.
feels believable. And
I mean, apart from the dog, he's got a foul mouth.
Yeah, he
Oh,
swears a
yeah.
lot
Yeah.
in this movie,
That
actually,
guy.
doesn't he?
it is a bit of the Shrek sense of humour, but without the kind of grossness of
Yeah,
Shrek,
it-
of course.
Yeah.
Which is I think that is fitting.
Stylistically, it looks more like Spider-Verse, doesn't it? But it's still got the it's still got the Shrek kind of dreariness. But,
Yeah, yeah.
But
but still, like
a bit more of the edginess, like
the edginess, but not not visually. It's all more.
No.
Which the Shrek
Story-wise.
the Shrek gang do kind of make a brief cameo
with life flashing.
Because when he first meets Death, it's flashing before his eyes, and one of the things he sees is him, Shrek, and Donkey. So my assumption would be, having had 8 previous lives, that the one where he's with Gingy when he dies is the one that he hung out with Shrek for.
The seventh one.
Yeah.
Seventh life was that kind of one where he was like he was a bounty hunter who killed ogres.
And he became
and
friends
then he
with
became
Shrek.
friends with Shrek and so on.
Totally. So I quite like I do like a multi-away brawl of them all fighting, of those people fighting each other. So I really enjoyed that in this case. But I hope me moving doesn't sound too bad on the mic. But it's a pretty cool fight scene. We see more of Jack Horner pulls out a staff, and like his mate gets the final of the baker's oven.
Dutch oven
gets sent out, gets like thrown out. So like there's like almost like a field, like an energy field, like around the star, and going through it like vaporized.
They literally eviscerate the last baker. Like.
and here's
Jack, some help, please. I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment.
He
literally says
he has so much fun with all his magical items.
He loves his magic. So
I love the orb.
I
love his orb. He drops the orb right before he reaches it, which is a shame, really, because how's he going to ponder his orb?
I know.
How is he going to ponder his orb?
He gets sent flying into his own magic bigger on the inside bag, though.
Which you think is the end of him.
Which you think is
the Mary Poppins bag.
What does he say as he falls in?
Oh.
He says something about, like, this is comedically ironic, or something like that.
I don't remember.
He does say something.
He says something about how, like.
I think it could be if this is comedically ironic.
Something like that. No, just like this is
ironic. So irony or something like that.
The irony of this.
So Kitty's like, I wanted to wish for someone who I could trust, and I thought it was you, but you can vote for your extra lives, or you can wish for your extra lives, and he's going to do it, and then Death appears.
Yeah.
And he does his little whistle, and he surrounds Puss in a fire. And he's hellfire, and he's like, you can wish for more lives and delay it if you
but
want.
I'll still kill him when I.
You'll still get him,
but I'll get you.
And then he decides to fight him instead. He throws him the sword, and he's like, pick it up.
Yeah.
So he engages in a pretty fucking badass fight with him.
And he gets his sword back.
With the sword, which is awesome. And as you said earlier, Death using the fucking double bladed scythe. Really good fight scene. I really enjoyed the conclusion of all this, because I said this to Dylan. I think a lesser film would Death would have fallen down a hole and went like, "I'll get you next time," or some shit like that. But
You've defeated me.
You
defeated the incarnation of death.
The incarnation of death. You defeated me because you're really good at sword fights.
Not a chance, buddy.
The fear from Puss in Boots is gone, so it's just like, okay.
So he faces him. He uses the blade as well that he got from Kitty, because he was going to lose otherwise.
Yeah.
And he manages to do quite well against Death. And then he says, he's like, I know I can't defeat you, but I will never stop fighting for my life.
Yeah. So
Death is visibly quite pissed off, because he's come there to get an arrogant asshole, and he says that he's not that anymore, so he can't have him. So he walks away, and I quite like it when he's like, we'll meet again, right?
Yeah.
And Buzz is like, yeah.
So he would have lost as well if he didn't have the Gatito blade, and then he fights with both of them, which is really cool, because it's like he's gained that from gaining a trust with another character as well. And also, it's good. He doesn't even though he does kind of beat him in the sword fight, it's mostly kind of about how he defeats a death by deciding to, instead of running from it, accept that he will die someday, but still try to fight against that, which is I think that's good.
Yeah. So I mean, Death's he's gonna come get him eventually, because he's death.
Yeah.
So eventually he will die.
You can't prolong death.
Well, you can he literally does. You can prolong death. You can't. Prolong the absence of death.
Though.
You can't stop it.
It's inevitable.
Yes, it is inevitable. So
the Final Destination films can prove that for you. Well,
okay.
That's what happens in those films.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of other films where people die in them. I was like,
what film, sorry?
The Final Destination films.
Do they know they're gonna die, or?
Well, one character has a premonition.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool.
And
cool.
and basically, Death in the sort of wind it kind of like sets something off.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
So,
They're fun films.
I still would have wished for the extra lives, actually. Personally.
Yeah, so what happens with the wish? I can't
So
remember.
Jack
Horner gets it.
They-
Oh, yeah,
They all
yeah,
rip it.
I remember. Yeah.
No, yeah, Jack Horner, he is eating some magic cookies or whatever,
It's
and he becomes
magic mushrooms.
giant.
What does he actually eat? I thought
It's like a
It's a
cookie.
magic
It
biscuit.
says "Eat me" on it. It's like Alice in
I
Wonderland.
was literally about to say I thought it was the
That's not-
but that's a cake, isn't it?
It's a biscuit in this.
It's a biscuit.
Okay. Right.
Unless it's something else.
I think it was a
There's a
biscuit.
little bottle.
No,
there's
it is
a-
a biscuit in the film.
there's
Saying
a-
it could be from something else.
there's
Yeah,
a-
that's what I was trying to
There's
figure
a
out whether it
bottle
was from
in
Alice
Alice
The
in
in
bottle
Wonderland.
is...
It's
yeah.
bring me, and she shrinks.
Yeah.
And then the cake is what she uses to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a cake's just easy to have in your bag.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Not a biscuit, I mean.
But
Yeah.
point
The
is,
cake will be messy, you know.
So he's giant, and they have to, all of them team up to fight him, including like the bears and Puss and Kitty, and they use they do the Spanish splinter.
Who else is there?
Mm.
The ethical bug and the phoenix.
Yeah, so the map, the reason, so the star starts to collapse because the ethical bug arrives and he burns the last piece of the map.
Thank
Consider
you.
this my resignation. Burns them.
Thank you, Ethical Bug, for your
He
commitment.
saves the day, man.
Yeah.
Saves the day.
I feel like this film gives me like everything I could have wanted, and I didn't even ask for it from this film because I just went, "Oh, it's a Puss in Boots film. It's like a Shrek spin-off. I'm sure it'll be fine. The animation looks nice." And then it was like, just ended up being something that really appealed to me. Where like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just didn't expect the film to give me everything I didn't know I wanted from it. With like, it's just quite engaging and fast paced, and I enjoy all the characters and think they're all really well done. And
It is very good.
yeah.
Yeah, so Puss, he has to, Puss and everyone else have to get off the wish arc. It's going to like explode. As it's collapsing, Jack he falls into it, and he's like, "What did I do to deserve this?
I mean,
What specifically?"
specifically.
Yeah, he's a bad bloke. But yeah, so yeah, Goldilocks got her wish because she could have had her wish, but instead she decides to save her family from getting killed.
Yeah.
And that they're her family. She got
Yeah.
the wish she wanted. Puss, he's alright. He's alright because Purito's like, well, I've got you and Kitty, and maybe one life's enough with you two.
what name do you want, buddy?
So they all kind of get their wish to some degree. Like
Kitty
you know,
gets someone she trusts.
Yeah.
Kitty and Puss are there's a romance going on.
They've
yeah, again,
rekindled
yeah,
their
yeah,
flame.
They're back.
They do. They're back. They're so back. The whole hands
There's
at the
no
end.
one.
They're so bad.
They're so. I meant like
they're
they're
so
back
back.
together. I didn't
Yeah.
mean they're so back.
They're so bad.
Furries unite.
So yeah, it's kind of the movie. Really, it's kind of it.
Well, hold on.
Hold on 1 minute.
First off, naming a Purito, but he still wants to be
You
Purito.
want to be Purita?
Also,
Chomper sounds pretty good.
would you say that Jack Horner gets his wish?
All the magic in the world. No, he dies.
No, he
gets like
dies.
exploded by all the magic in the world.
Well,
I suppose so. The bears are heading off to go and take over Jack Horner's business.
Yeah.
And the bug comes down. He's like, "Let me tell you about ethical business practices."
Yeah, so even he gets a resolution to
Yeah.
wanting to guide someone to morality.
He's
in
going to
that-
help them.
That crime family will probably just be like a business, like a family business when
Oh,
he's involved. You know.
We shall see. We shall see
Yeah.
when they make the Goldilocks and the Three Bears spin-off.
yeah.
I think that's everything, really.
Actually. So the governor from the start comes back
Oh,
with
that
his
is
lug-
true.
with
Yeah.
his luggage.
And his boat's been stolen.
His boat's been stolen, and team friendship.
Team friendship. The three
They
of them
get a little
are
wanted
going.
poster, yeah.
They've got a new wanted poster, and they are going
To a land far, far away.
to the kingdom far,
Far
far away
away.
to visit some old friends.
And then the movie ends.
That's where Puss in Boots will probably die.
What do you mean?
Shrek
Oh,
5.
yeah, Shrek
Shrek
5 he'll, in the
5.
Shrek 5 he'll like die of old age.
Yeah, no, it's not even that.
He'll
He gets
die.
brutalised.
The main villain shows up and kills him to establish how he gets wharfed.
So, Mur, this is your final punishment.
What would it be? What?
They tear him limb from limb.
Sean Bean death scene. Like,
Yeah. That's what you can see out of Dead
Old
Space.
West style execution.
Oh.
Something I want to talk about is death. So I don't know if this was only my assumption, but I was working under the basis that Death appears as a wolf who speaks Spanish and he's using like swords or little scythes because he's after Puss in Boots and would like appear differently, like if he was going to go kill Shrek.
I totally assume that. I totally assume
that was everyone else's
Death
assumption.
takes many forms. Because
he's a Spanish wolf that's a sword fighter, or like a
he's got the little
he's
little
a bounty
blades
hunter.
On there.
He's a bounty hunter
like Puss in
wolf
Boots.
that's Spanish because it's there to what is a threat to the life of Puss in Boots.
Is that? What do you think, Connor?
Is that your assumption?
No, that sounds.
Yeah.
Is that not something that
I just
occurred to
did
you previously, or
No, it seems like I don't imagine Death is actually Spanish. It seems quite coincidental.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the real Death is.
and he's a wolf. So no, I think it's cool. I think Death is cool. I think I do prefer Jack Horner, but because he's really funny.
It's just Jack Horner is the greatest.
He's the goat.
I might prefer Jack Horner. I think they're just as good. I think most of the characters in this film are really good.
Is Jack Horner strongest in his verse? Be honest with me. In the Shrek universe.
Who
could beat him in a fight? Could the fairy godmother do it,
the fairy godmother would.
Fairy godmother.
I think she knows how the magic stuff works better than him.
Yeah, that is true.
Because he doesn't. He
just got to stole it.
He's couldn't get this big rock off of Excalibur. Okay, he doesn't even. I think part of the character with him is that he's got such a surface level enjoyment of magic. Like he doesn't even know the myth of Excalibur. He doesn't appreciate anything. That he just chucks the magic slipper to the side. He treats everything he owns like shit because he's rich. He doesn't care. I think that he would lose that fight because
I wonder how he would face up in a land. I think the power.
Because after we watched the film, we started watching some memes of the film, and then we watched these shitty slop content.
Who would win in a fight?
Who would win the fight videos?
But not like an actual who would win in a fight. It's the ones where it's like
Brazilian funk music and and it's like Megamind versus Gru, and it's
hacks, battle IQ,
strength,
which is I love nothing more than a who would win in the fight, but that is not an entertaining way to go about it.
No, because there's no real discussion, and
you just chuck extra ones in to help your case, don't you? Really?
Well, it's just what does hacks and AP and DP and BC even mean? It's just and also it's thinking you can tally it up like that, and it's not just
anyway,
so it's just nonsense.
So the Muffin Man created Mogo. And Mogo,
he's got good hacks.
Mogo stormed, he stormed far, far away the kingdom, didn't he?
Castle.
So, given prep time, could the Muffin Man create something strong enough to fight the fairy godmother?
No.
Do you think she'd just do away with it? How did they stop her in that film?
They do a mirror.
Yeah.
And she casts a spell and it hits a reflective
She basically kills herself.
So she's strong. Okay. What about Jack Horner then? If the Muffin Man had enough time, could he build a strong enough gingerbread man to defeat Jack Horner?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah.
Because
are we saying with or without magic?
He's got his magic trick. He's got what he has in the film.
With or without Infinity Stones. Fuck off.
I
can't believe a hype house guy.
I feel like if he makes like a.
But what if Mogo had the Z sword?
Shut up. Go on.
But Jack Horner has the baker's dozen. You see?
No.
Well, they're all dead.
But he'd kill his own baker's dozen.
I feel like the baker's dozen would be a perfect counter to here's another baker who just made something else. Well, I've got 13 of them.
Do you think? So do you think the unicorn horn could turn any gingerbread man he could make into nothing? Or would it work? Work on people?
Are we talking about Mogo pre or post buttons?
No, we're not on about Mogo. We're saying if the Muffin Man could create a bigger, stronger guy than Mogo.
What you have to consider is that Shrek 2 is Muffin Man Prime.
No. He only gets better at his craft.
We're talking about these they're entities.
That's the joke.
No. I think. Admittedly, I think Jack's probably got it in the bag. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say the Muffin Man is number 3 in his verse. What's Merlin like in the third one? I've never seen that. How is it magic?
I can't remember it. It's
Shrek on crack the whole film or something.
I think he's just a geriatric fucking old geezer.
Muffin Man.
What are you googling? Who are the strongest entities in the Shrek universe?
No, but like in that video where it's like Gru versus Megamind or Jack Horner versus whatever, it said like Gru Prime and like a Megamind Prime. It's that fuck off.
I feel like
yourself.
I'm looking at these pictures of Merlin. He's looking a bit useless to me. I'm gonna give it to the Muffin Man. To be honest,
I disagree.
That's great.
You think? I feel like he's too old.
I think.
Why are we talking about this? Can we talk about
Because
the
this
film?
is the best conversation ever.
No, I think the conversation I would talk about is I think we should respect the Baker's dozen. I think we should have like a memorial.
Yeah. In memoriam.
There's definitely we should
Tell her one
definitely,
thing the
like
film's
set up
missing.
some like 9/11 level memorial back at
Oh,
like.
yeah.
You know what? Where do you think I was going with that? Like,
It's like avenge them.
Destroy
Destroy a city in their honour is what they would have wanted.
Okay, I found
the
a
maniacs.
CBR article, and it's called "Every Shrek Villain Ranked by Strength." So Rumpelstiltskin is at number 8. 7 is Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 is Lord Fuckwad. I always call him that.
Who's number 8?
Number 8 was.
Rumpelstiltskin.
You agreed with me on that, and then you forgot.
But
He couldn't do anything unless you agreed to it.
Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, because you have to think about the force Lord Farquaad has behind him with all his knights.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
For a second, I was
Humpty
saying,
Dumpty's not got a lot. He's just smart.
but he
Yeah,
did.
okay.
At the end of that film, isn't he like flying something? Isn't he flying like a big
No.
Humpty Dumpty? What?
He's on a giant goose, isn't
on
he?
the
He's on
giant goose.
the giant goose.
He's,
That's
he's
it.
up in the
You know,
clouds.
Yeah,
Well,
if that if it's prime Humpty Dumpty, he's gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
What's his
hang
name?
on,
The
if
giant
it's,
goose?
hang on. If it's Prime Rumpelstiltskin, he's really high too.
Shane Dawson.
Because he's got the witches. And
Oh,
he's got
with
an
the
army of
witches.
ogres
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
enslaved.
No, but he can't do anything unless you agree to
But
it.
if it's Prime Rumpelstiltskin, it's that Rumpelstiltskin.
No, but if you're... No, I think there's
That's
a
prime?
basis there.
That's
You could
prime?
own...
Is it Prime Rumpelstiltskin?
that's an alternate reality anyway. Mainline
Okay,
Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay.
He doesn't do anything because you have to agree.
Rumpelstiltskin has a ghost too, and do you remember what happens at the end of that film?
What?
So at the end of the film...
I
so
keep
at the
getting
end-
reminded. I keep getting
So,
fucking
at
reminded.
the end of for every Shrek film, they have the dance party ending.
Yeah.
And in that one, they have Rumpelstiltskin in
like
a cage.
And the Pied Piper's
and
there.
the Pied Piper's there, who's been an antagonist in the film previously.
A
henchman.
Like an odd job.
Yeah, and he can control animals using the whistle.
Yeah.
And they do a reference to the scene in the first film where Fiona sings and explodes a bird, where he blows the whistle and he makes Rumpelstiltskin's goose explode in front of him. Like he
then he
watches
put-
his goose explode.
And he makes a
torch
tune.
hand.
His one friend, his one pet explodes, and then they make him dance. They
the
make
fuck?
him dance while he's still mourning.
Okay, Who is so-
and
the
everyone
Shrek
that Shrek knows, all his friends and family, and all the, they all point and laugh. Now I know he enslaved them all, but you must remember this is an alternate reality. Therefore, no one except for Shrek remembers the events of the film. So either one, they're just doing this to torture him, or two, they all trust Shrek so much that this guy did this that they are willing to kill his pet in front of him and openly mock him in public for mourning while they make him dance on his court.
That is pretty sad. That.
It's like the most sadistic shit in the world.
It's like if I cut.
Just kill him.
cut.
At that point, be merciful. Kill him.
Who are really the bad guys and the good
It's like,
guys?
Okay,
if I came up to you and just like, yeah, I had this guy. He fucking he imprisoned me.
So,
Yeah, guys, I swear it's in another reality.
yeah, Prince Charming is at number 5 here. But the thing is, while Prince Charming could defeat the upper 3, they've got forces behind them.
Yeah.
Like, Prince Charming could presumably
Well,
not take all of Fuckwad's.
Yeah, he doesn't have does he? He's not really the prince of anything, is he?
Oh, maybe he has his own army. He would be.
He's got the bar of villains behind him.
Okay, then.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Number 4 is
Well, Prince Charming Prime.
Number 4 is the dragon. The dragon I can see being pretty high up.
The dragon's not really a villain, but I guess they were an antagonist. For
Yeah,
the
yeah,
film.
yeah.
Jack Horner's number 3. Do you think Jack Horner could beat the dragon though? I don't think.
I think he might.
You think
he
he could?
is Excalibur.
Yeah.
He does have Excalibur.
I think it could go either way. I think
And
they're
he
next
can
to it.
turn really big using the Alice in the Wonderland thing,
With the
so he
sword.
could have a good fight.
Yeah, yeah.
I was worried I'd come out naked, but my clothes grew too. Cool.
Number 2 is the fairy godmother, and number 1 is death. I suppose that does make sense because theoretically
I
you can't
agree.
actually
I
beat
agree.
death.
Yeah.
I think that's a good ranking.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so top 3 in the verse:
Maybe
Death,
maybe like
Fairy Godmother,
feel like-
Jack Horner.
Yeah, I feel like the ones in debate would be Prince Charming, Farquaad, and Rumpelstiltskin. You could shuffle them around any which way, and I wouldn't really notice.
I still believe the Muffin Man is top 10. I think he's top 10 in his
Where
verse.
would you put him? I feel like I put him under Jack Horner.
I think he's under the dragon.
Under the dragon.
Above Prince Charming. So I'm going to say number 5.
Okay, I agree.
Number 5 on the list.
Where's Shrek?
I don't know. He's pretty impressively strong and fast, actually.
And Puss in Boots. In
Puss
this
in
film,
Boots.
he defeats a giant. He
does a spinning move.
He does a spinning move. He can fight death at least.
Yeah.
He's pretty impressive in this film. And but Shrek's impressive too because he can like run at light speed.
Okay, anyway, so...
yes.
All right.
While
Whitehouse.
holding Fiona and Donkey.
Yeah,
And he can like jump over the ropes.
Okay, Whitehouse, what did you think of this movie? And you can give us a 10 out of 10.
I
out
actually
of
can't
10.
breathe.
Hold on.
It has to be a 10 out of 10.
No, fuck off. I enjoyed the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll give it a 7.
7. Cool.
I give it a 10.
Okay,
What would I change? That's what I always think.
The Muffin Man could have been in it.
I don't want him in it.
Why?
He would have made the plot boring. They would have won too easily.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's so fair.
It's
That's
like
so
Professor
valid.
X. You got to kill
That's
him off.
so valid.
Because it's like.
All right, okay. Right.
I mean, I'd give it an 8. Would I give it an 8 or a 9? No, I'm going my
What could it do
8.
to be better?
What could it do to be better? Well, the animation's too good. So
that's taking down a few points.
Yeah.
Then as an Invincible fan, that upsets you.
That upsets you because you love Invincible. So,
yeah, I love
so
Invincible.
you hate good animation.
But
Yeah,
you prefer the Baker's Dozen more to Invincible.
What do you mean? As in like
the spin-off Baker's
Yeah,
Dozen.
yeah.
oh, the spin-off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in
Assemble
the film.
Assemble the Baker's Dozen.
Yeah, when
Should
the
edit that
Baker's
in
Dozen film spin-off off the film comes
The
out,
Baker Dozen War.
it will be Baker's Dozen, Invincible, and then I don't know, fucking something else.
So what would you change about what would you say could make the film better than?
What could I say could make the film better?
Yeah, because that's what I wonder with it. If you can say something, like if you've got an idea of something, that's fine. I just wonder sometimes.
I'm sure there is things that could make it better. It's just not like.
Is it the just right joke over and over?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll take 1 point away for that. That would take it down to a 9. The other point is literally just like, I really like the film, but it's just
Doesn't
I just
quite hit as much
for
as,
me
yeah.
personally.
Yeah, that's
maybe
fair.
it's just not really that much of my thing for
Yeah,
it to be.
yeah.
That's why mine's
a
only a
perfect
7.
score.
Yeah.
It's like I really enjoyed it, but it's just, you know.
But 8 is still very respectable.
Eight's a
8 is
great
still
film.
Really
It's a great
good.
film,
Yeah, it's a great
8.
film. I loved it.
I would give it a 9 personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are very minor nitpicks.
Such as
I think that woman's so fucking annoying.
I think it's her
She's
voice.
so annoying.
I think the joke that's written
It's-
in there is funny.
No, it's not that funny. She's so annoying.
but I think that it's
I know
the
it's
way
only like
she's
a
saying
minute,
it.
but
It's
like
the way
I
she's
just
saying it, isn't it?
yeah,
like it's,
the way she says it.
Do you think
yeah.
it's the voice actress who voices like
I don't-
Tough Nut from How to Train Your
I
Dragon?
don't know. I feel like Aquafina was trying to be in this movie for a second. Like,
that kind of weird raspy voice. Yeah.
I don't know what it. Yeah, I really didn't. I didn't appreciate it.
Pretty insistent.
Yeah, the just right thing's a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
I like the guy who likes stuff, but he's really predictable. I think I've said that before. Like the thing they wanted. You know.
That's literally every character in the film.
No, I
though.
know. I think that one felt a bit. That one felt a bit pointless at a certain point
Yeah.
Okay.
for me.
Because you already know before
kinda know
before the end fight
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
I knew as soon as
you
they-
know one of them's gonna get in trouble and she's gonna. help them.
Yeah, that was. I thought that was a bit predictable and a
She's
bit.
kind of a bitch
done.
as well, to them.
Yeah,
She's kind of rude to her own family.
I like when
Yeah.
the bear's like,
but also she's
gonna-
like a criminal.
"We're gonna muck you up, Plum Thumb, and then we're gonna wear your clothes."
And he's like, what?
I knocked it.
Well, that was
Well,
weird.
that was weird.
Yeah, what
Shoots
do you
him
even
with the-
say, like-
oh my god, I've got that headache's coming back. We're gonna finish.
I'm
this
getting
soon.
chest pains from laughing and like talking this whole time.
Okay, so
I am thirsty.
7. You're saying 10. You're saying 8. I'm saying 9. So 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Pretty good scores across the
Yeah.
board. That's been all. So Dylan, how have you found being on Film with Him, even though you've already been on?
This is really good, yeah.
Good, you've got your own episode.
My ribs hurt, man. Like, from
We
this-
aim to get everyone their own episode.
My
if they're
lungs
on.
kind of hurt. Like,
I'll
I feel like if I
I'll
did-
get mine.
I feel like
His is coming.
feel like-
Whitehouse is getting one this year.
I feel like if I did every one of these, I wouldn't be long for this one.
You're not invited.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you enjoyed this, I hope you had some fun. I don't know when this is going to come out, really. Probably still... It's probably
knows.
around summertime, innit?
Yeah.
So, we're getting through it. But, enjoy, Cool. Bye.
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 Assemble the
Assemble the baker. All the gay porn in the world. He's falling off his chair. What the hell, man? In the IMDb for the first film, Kitty Sockpaws is described as a seductive thief.
Smash. Furries unite.